Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Did we do it? Are we there? Are we there, folks? We are. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Citadel 71. We're an improvisational, exclamational, sensational D&D show. It's all made up. We're automatic. See, I riffed off him. That's what we do. That's what we do. Even with the delay over this technology, we're firing on all cylinders. And we play D&D and we make it up. Even me, no notes. I have no notes. Not a good prepper, so we're going in blind. I have no idea what these knuckleheads are going to do. Let's talk about these knuckleheads, actually. They're with me every week. Kurt, Aki, and Tom. Say hello, fellas. What's been going on?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, we try this every week.
Oh, we try to do this.
The hello.
Oh, yeah. I've heard.
We kind of have some we have some music nerds here. I feel like we could get kind of cool with the chords. I could be like, yo, try like a diminished chord or something like that.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You know, not a music nerd, me. I don't know.
I peg you. I feel like you could hold your own at karaoke.
I grew up doing musical theater.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me die of shock. Hey, I recognize myself is what I'm saying. It's like, come on.
Game recognized.
Yeah. Game recognized game. That's the phrase. Yeah. So what's been going on, fellas? No. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Damn.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Not a bunch.
Actually, I feel like that's good, right? No news.
My birthday's in a couple days.
Oh, hey.
That's cool.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. My birthday's in a couple weeks.
My birthday's in a couple years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to everyone.
Yeah.
No, and none of us is special.
Hey, does anybody else have a birthday out there? Let us know in the chat, and we can.
That's so crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Say, just let us know if you have a birthday.
Yeah, just if you have a birthday, not when it is. Yeah.
No.
How many of you out there have birthdays? I had this sketch once that I was writing where it was like the singer's like, how you feeling tonight? And people are like, woo. And he's like, I can't hear you. And they're like, woo. And he's like, I still can't hear you. And then he's like, woo. And he's like, what the hell's wrong with you? And they're like, we're just not feeling it tonight. And he's like, what's going on? And the crowd's like, I don't know. I've just been kind of depressed recently. I guess I just need to get out of the house. But they're all like yelling together. Yeah. Like answering the singer. And he's like, well, we should go on a trip together. And then like the last scene is them all in an airplane, like going to like on vacation. Like he's getting away. Yeah. Yeah. So I sent that to HBO. You know what they said? Cease and desist.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm on the radar.
Hard to get.
Yeah. I got you, baby.
I thought Carly got started.
Yeah. Well, just writing. One time I did write like a sci-fi pilot, and I put it on Craigslist for $45,000, and then I said $10 to read it. That's true. That's a true story. I really did that.
Your inbox blew out.
No, not one person emailed me. Look, I wasn't thinking I was going to do the 45K, but I can't believe one person wasn't curious enough as even a joke. Like, I feel like I would have been like, I'm going to spend $10. I got to read this thing. Right?
You may want to recycle that and just post it as a story on Instagram and see if
That's right. Exactly.
$10
Never build the angles.
What do you mean? How do I do it on Instagram? What do you mean?
Like put like a donation link and be like, donate here, and I'll send you my pilot so you can read it.
Oh, okay. For $10. That was non-negotiable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love how you guys are like my agents and managers now. He's like, this is how you market it. All right. Well, without further ado, it seems like everybody, I did just see you recently, so maybe there isn't any news. All right, then let's start our show with our, All right, these three knuckleheads are secret agents. Think Mulder, Scully, Barney Fife, you know, the greats. And they are tasked by the illustrious Citadel 71 to go and investigate weird and strange happenings around the realm, and they find themselves where they usually find themselves on a work day. And where do each of you usually find yourselves in the morning on a work day?
For the last hour before work, I am at the soup kitchen handing out meals to the less fortunate.
That's right. Hey, your names disappeared. Is that? Oh, I see. I have to do something like that for you. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, that was Lionel, a Boy Scout at heart and a Boy Scout outside of his heart too. He kind of looks like a Boy Scout, right? Or Dudley Do-Right, as you described him. Why don't you give a brief description for people?
Yes, a Boy Scout in the streets and a Boy Scout in the sheets. Yes.
Oh, disgusting. That is horrifying.
Yeah, I was like nodding along. I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then I really thought about what he was saying. Yeah.
I didn't scream this time, Dad.
Oh. Hold on, let me just mute Capet over here.
Yeah. Good lord. Dressed to the nines, ready to help.
Well, and always one to show off his good deeds. But I meant, where were you in Citadel when you show up for work, Lionel?
Oh yeah, just running in at the last minute.
Or is this is? Oh, you meant Citadel's soup kitchen down in the basement. You show up to work early. Oh, right, to feed the less fortunate agents. Yeah. And
as an outreach arm.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Lionel, who is somebody that you often run into down there that you have sort of built a rapport with?
Do you remember Uncle Grunko? He's a regular.
Yeah, I remember Uncle Grunko. Yeah, great. He's actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's was a prisoner and sort of was released on good behavior and actually helped in some Citadel cases, and he just kind of didn't want to leave, so he just kind of hangs out, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Am I remembering that correct, Lionel?
I will say yes.
Uncle Grunko, there for you when you need him. And Cabet, where are you?
That just rolled in earlier than normal. Looking good, feeling good, got a bounce at 70 normally does.
Yeah, what does he look like? What does looking good look like for Cabet?
So for Cadet, so he's a Dragonborn. He's a black scaled Dragonborn. He's got a kind of Phantom of the Opera style mask over his face where he's been disfigured. And today, he's got like a tunic on with pressed, like the sleeves, pressed and creased. Almost like he works at Red Lobster or something, and I would draw on that from my own personal experience where I had to do that. Yeah, so he's got pressed sleeves on a white t-shirt, some black, loose-fitting black pants because he's a monk, so he's got to be able to move. And he's got some kick-ass Crocs on.
Ironic. Or coincidental.
Coincidental.
Or apropos. You know who would know the differences in these words is Lyle. Lyle, the intellectual. Well, I'll let you describe Lyle.
Lyle is a magnificently tall, well-spoken, very studied wizard lion person. He wears chunky necklaces and robes and bracelets and bangles. And
he's like Shirley MacLaine.
He's definitely going through sort of a goddess phase. And he, underneath the robes, he might have a lot of crazy weapons. He's got a staff that everyone sees, and he's often reading a book, but he keeps the dust jacket on so everyone sees exactly what he's reading.
Right. And are you, where are you in the Citadel?
As always, I've shown up early to have coffee with my dear friend,
Botmouth.
Yes, Botmouth. He's the coffee maker that is sentient, and from his machined cloaca comes the manna of the gods.
Yes, and as you walk in to have your morning coffee with Botmouth, you do see in his place or its place a small sandwich board sign saying "Out of order, sent for repair." It seems Botmouth is sick.
Lyle is gobsmacked.
When's the last time you saw him? It was that poker game, right?
Yes, just the other night I met its new machine partner, person, love, mate, and
It was-
all is well.
What did we say? What did
I
Something
forgot.
unit.
Yeah, something unit.
like a compatible unit or something like
It was
that?
a companion unit or something.
Or companion unit. Thank you. Yes. Companion. Yeah. And that companion unit seemed fine, right? What was the machinery?
The companion unit seemed to be some sort of juice man style macerating juicer apparatus.
That's right. Yep. A juiceman. Juiceman.
A juiceman.
Juiceman.
Yeah, Judy Juiceman.
Judy Juiceman.
And, well, that's alarming. I'm sure Judy Juiceman and I hit it off, and I could give her a call, see if Botmouth's in any serious trouble.
And as you dial the number, it goes to voicemail. Hi, this is Judy. Please leave a message.
Hello, Judy. This is Lyle Gunslinger here.
Beep. If you're happy with your message, please press 1. If you'd like to record a new message, please press 2.
Now we press 2 here. Okay.
Record your message after the beep. Beep.
Hello, Judy. This is Lyle Gunslinger, and I wanted to tell you that Botmouth is sick. No, I wanted to ask you.
Beep. Are you happy with your... And we cut to Lionel. Lionel, you are pouring your last little bit of slop into the Citadel 71 soup kitchen clientele, and you see Uncle Grunko, and he seems to be in an animated conversation with another one of the patrons, and it seems sort of jovial in nature, and he walks up to you and he's like, "You tell this guy over here how many medals I've won."
Oh, Bronco, I can't even count them. Oh, sir, what's your name?
I told you, they're uncountable. And you're asking the other patron?
Yeah, sir, yes, what's your name?
Oh, he's like, "What's your name?"
I'm Lionel. I'm on the crew at Citadel 71, happy to help.
Wouldn't you know it? My name's Lionel too. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from 3 blocks over. You grew up, born and raised in this.
Wait. 3 blocks over. Do you mean? And what's the block? What's the corner streets of your place, Lionel?
That's gonna be Maple and Cartwright.
He goes, 3 blocks over. You mean Maple and Cartwright?
Yes, that's my old stomping grounds.
That's my old stomping grounds. Wait,
That's funny.
that's really funny. Well, where are you living now?
Oh, I've got a place in the basement right here.
Wait, I got a place in the basement right here. And he stands up, and to describe this guy, he kind of looks like, just a guy. You know, like when you see just a guy, like short, dark hair, kind of average height, you know? He is an elf. That is literally the only sort of unique thing about him. With his short hair, his elf ears are rather pointy, and he's got that sort of soft purpley sort of skin, indicative of more of like a dark elf. A drow is what they're called, yeah. But he speaks like he's lived in Suzale for a while. You're a human? or you're a half elf. Okay, so yeah, he's about your height. One of the other things that's very unique about him is that he is dressed religiously. Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, you know this religion. This is a religion of a sea goddess. It's basically has to do with like cleansing. They believe in like cleansing and rapture, sort of renew. Like they believe in the cyclical nature of life and death. They don't view it as sort of a endpoint, but rather a renewal. And what is the name of this religion, Lionel?
Let's call it, yes, this is snake oil.
Snake oil, yeah. Yep. And the goddess Snake, they feel like, you know, that they're not per se a violent religion, we'll say that, but they do sort of view life and death as a sort of inevitable cycle.
Lionel, what brings you to this soup kitchen?
Well, I was checking it out because I needed a new soup kitchen to volunteer at. I used to volunteer at the... And did you used to volunteer at a different one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what was it?
I was waiting for him to say, like, my gum, that's the same soup kitchen.
Oh, yeah, sorry. See, that's my bad. Yeah, I used to volunteer at the Brighton Street barbecue before it.
Brighton Street. Yes, so did I. I know. What's your mother's name?
You want to say it at the same time? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. And then we cut over to... Well, not you, because you're eating. So we'll go back... Quebec. We'll cut back to Quebec. You're muted. There you go.
So I was in the kitchen the whole time.
With Lyle? Okay.
Just sitting at the table, sort of quietly contemplating, just like enjoying what's going on. Like watching him sort of like struggle with everything, like just kind of just relishing in the moment. You get everything figured out. Oh, excuse me. Did a large breakfast this morning.
Well, I've left several messages. I think, taken all together, they make one sense. So, hopefully, young Judy Juiceman will get back to us at her convenience. But I'm truly thought now.
I understand. As you know, I don't really drink coffee. Naturally, I'm activated by my own motivations, and I don't need chemicals to get me there. But I appreciate that you do, and that's all right.
Okay, well, it did seem dirty at first, but I'll accept your sort of accepting. Yeah, sure, a bit condescending, but you know what? We're just getting to know each other. We've only been working together a few weeks. No, don't apologize. Be who you are, my friend.
And at that moment, the chief pokes his head into the break room or the kitchen, and he's like, "Hey, have you seen Lionel?"
Lionel, no. He's running in just about now.
All right. Well, when he comes, you guys get in my office. We've got a case for you. And he sort of walks off nonchalantly. That typically means that this case is rather... You know that, like, sort of not in a hurry chief sending you on some sort of ribbon cutting ceremony or some bullshit like that. Whether or not how your characters feel about that, you know.
Right, yeah, it'll be quick and easy. Maybe it's just speaking to youths about the dangers of wild magic.
Yeah, you're great at that tonight.
I'm very good at speaking to youths.
And Lionel, promising to sort of exchange information and get to the bottom of this, I'll say that you would probably enter the break room at this time. Does that feel good? All right.
Boy, I met the most interesting chap downstairs. He seemed to be identical to me, but he looked nothing like me.
Interesting.
It sounds like that are not identical to you then.
Right, if they didn't look anything like you.
Well, no, but everything about him was identical. Just not him.
Like what? Did you both?
Well, we both grew up on the same block in the same corner, actually, but I've never met him. He volunteered at the same soup kitchen as I did before here, and now he's trying to volunteer here. It's just yes, coincidence after coincidence.
Both a couple of real plum guys. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. Kibet and Lyle, if you are proficient in either Arcana or History, you may make a roll. Great. Okay.
I think he and I are going to be great friends.
Lionel, do you happen to be proficient in History or Arcana?
I am proficient in history.
Roll a History check, but do so with disadvantage.
Well, okay, not one.
Okay.
Well,
Great friends.
I can't say that sounds terribly interesting, even though it is sort of interesting.
It can't possibly be significant. I know that.
At least I'm not the only one being called a semi-critic, so it feels good we're all doing good stuff.
You know what? I haven't had my cup of coffee, and normally I'd be drinking my coffee that says don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee. But I haven't had coffee, and now we have a case from the chief, and I'm feeling a bit sick. You're saying that your story wasn't interesting.
Well, tell you what, maybe since this one seems like it's going to be an easy one, Lionel, if you should have that sort of air about it, then maybe we'll get you some coffee.
Oh, great. So let's go see it. Right, it's probably a walk in the park. It might literally be a walk in the park.
Very important.
All right. And off you go to the chief. He is the elf-eared chief that you've known or you've come to know and love. And like mornings in the Citadel, you walk into his office, sit down in the comfy leather chairs. He sits behind his large oak desk, a window and two bookcases behind him. The office does smell of grit and a little bit of men's fragrance. Smells like the chief. Oh, and lifesavers, but like the mint ones, not the candy ones. You know, like the mint lifesavers. Like a half wrapper always in his pocket kind of vibe. Right? Yeah. It is interesting. And he looks at you with a sort of, I guess we could say, dejected look. He says, boys, I hate to send you on missions like these, but, well, I have to do it. You're the only three available for it. And I just wish I could send somebody else, literally anybody else, because you're the absolute worst at these missions. You are sure to mess it up. But
Great pep talk so far.
let me just try again. Okay. We need you three to go represent Citadel 71 at the coronation dinner of Onion Breath. Now, if you'll recall, Onion Breath and Citadel aren't exactly friends. We've been on the run. We've been on his giving him chase. He's been on the run for us. Sorry, let me get a lifesaver here.
Yeah, Chief, slow down. You just
thinking about Onion Breath drives me crazy.
had coffee today, and I think we're all
In fact, you're going to want to go get some of these from Tolliver, because Onion Breath, I don't trust him. I have personal beef with him. Did I ever tell you about when and he cracks and chews and swallows?
I hate it when they do that.
Wait, you suck them down to like they're what, nothing? Then they're sharp little points.
You literally put that one on 4 seconds ago.
I've been going through these. And he points and there's like a palette that he's like kind of been going through.
A good dent in it.
Yeah. When I was a rookie, I tried to bring Onion Breath to justice. He killed my partner. Let's see, what else did he do?
Wow,
I
you
thought
really,
this was all about breath. Okay.
you so understated when you said you didn't.
Yeah.
So he killed your partner.
He killed my partner. He salted my fields once.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, but this is from the top down, boys. We have to go and we got to make nice. All right? He got into some sort of political power north of here, and you are our representatives at the coronation dinner. And then he looks over and the door is cracked open. He's like, Lionel, would you shut the door? No, with you on the other side of it. And then did you leave? Yeah. Okay. Boys, off off the record, and I know Lyle has trouble with these sort of things off the record, you know? And he slides a little like paper ticket over. The real reason why I want you to go down to Tolliver, he's just going to give you regular breath mints, but he's also going to give you a device to plant on the hyper core of the building. So sometime during the coronation, walk down, find the core of the building, and place this little device on it. All right? Don't tell Lionel. What?
yeah, do we need to run?
No. You don't need to run, but look, I'm already in hot water for this, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what it does, but it definitely doesn't spy on them and numb their minds over a course of period using electromagnetic waves. But you'd have to like stand there for a long time, like say, 3 months or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, I respect you boys, and also it reads your thoughts, but hey, you didn't hear from me. But go down, get it from Tolliver. Don't turn it on, incidentally, before you plant it, because 3 months, I'm kind of ballparking there. On like, it's kind of like being under power lines, right? Like...
Yes.
Or like getting an X-ray, right? It's like you can get 1 or 2, but like, that's why they wear the lead vests, because they're doing it every day, like it's like if a bartender had to take a shot with every patron who ordered a drink, it's like, you can have a few drinks, but you can't have all of them.
I'm not finding this terribly reassuring, Chief, but we'll do what you say.
All right. So, just tell Lionel whatever, and
wait, are we still? But we're supposed to be cool with Onion Breath, right?
Yes. This is a covert operation over the operation that we're hiding from 1/3 of the team, because he literally was here 5 hours before his shift at a soup kitchen that he founded, by the way. We didn't have one. So I'm just like, I know he doesn't like off the book stuff, but I've got it. This is, yeah.
Not about the device. That's but so then what are we there doing?
As representative diplomats, just smile. Find a way to excuse yourself from the dinner at some point. Find the core, plant the device, come back up. Everything's fine. Drink the champagne. Say, Onion Breath, we're so glad that you're in a position of power. Oh my God, we couldn't be happier about that. And then just walk away. Do not blow anything up. Do not kill anybody. Do not let anybody see or touch the device besides you. And we cut to outside and you are with Lionel. You've left Chief's office and are making your way down to Tolliver, ostensibly to get breath mints, but Lyle and Quebec know the real reason.
No, it was no big deal. No. He was just telling us he just found out that you have a birthday also. So
Yeah, your birthday, you have one. He said, oh, who knew? We didn't know that Lionel had a birthday.
so that's really all it was. So,
And then we were like, Lionel loves charity. And that's what we should give him for his birthday. That's what I said.
And the door
Oh, highly suspicious.
and the doors to the lab open. What is this stream about? Pumpkin, it's D&D, improvised D&D. Join us. This is Citadel 71. You'll catch on really quickly. It's silly, it's stupid, nothing makes sense anyway. Because they just walked into the laboratory of Tolliver Pendergast. Oh, hi boys. You're here for the breath mints. Going to see onion breath, huh? Yeah, breath mints. Yep.
Swearing in of onion breath. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the orders. Yeah.
Yep. All right, let me get you all these lifesavers. I'll tell you, those names aren't ironic. They're gonna really save your life. Okay. All right. And you see Tolliver, and he walks up to this. His laboratory is state of the art. Metal floors and buttons and gadgets everywhere. Lights coming off the wall that usually he flicks with his hand, and amazing contraptions come out. And he walks over to this crank, this like kind of rusty crank, and he's like. And lifting out of the floor is this centaur. It's like this half man, half horse guy, and he's like, and sort of confused to be here, and he's like, Cindy? Wait, I was just at the Olive Garden. What's going on here? And Tolliver goes, giddy up, poof, and the centaur kicks his hands back and knocks off this little like sort of like tabletop that he's standing next to, poof, and it flips open, and then Tolliver presses a button, the centaur goes drops down a pit, poof, poof, the thing closes, and he just from the tabletop pulls out a cardboard box and puts it on the table, and it's labeled lifesavers, and he just kind of tears the box open and hands you lifesavers.
Thank you.
Yes. I've learned never to question Tolliver's methods.
don't question about it.
I would love to explain why I did that. I have the math right here if you have time.
No, thank you. Although,
Honestly, if I
Tolliver,
didn't have to go, I would.
yeah, do you have like a stash of coffee down here?
Oh, I have been working on an experimental bean.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Unless, is it really good?
And he goes back to the crank and opens it, and he's like, "Hey, how's the bean coming along?" And you hear the centaur go, "Well, it's almost there, but can I go back to the Olive Garden?" "No." And he shuts it. He's like, "It's coming along, apparently."
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just get something on the way.
Yeah, I pay him, by the way.
I said, you don't have to explain your
Okay.
language to me, Tolliver.
I have the I got the math.
Actually, come to think of it, I enjoy the mystery of it all, so.
Wonderful.
That is
Wonderful.
life.
I feel like I could do mushrooms with you, Quebec.
Don't alter my mental state.
Well, let me ask you, are you on mushrooms right now? Because we'd be doing them together if you were. And we cut to outside. You know where to go next. You're going to the zip machine, of course, to go to the coordinates of the great coronation of onion breath. And Lionel walks with a skeptic face on, probably.
Oh, you guys, is Chief gonna fire me? Is that what's going on here? Come on, you can be honest with me.
Why would he fire you?
I don't know. Why would he finish the briefing with me not in the room? It's a little unsettling.
Well, I think Chief knows that you're comfortable with compliments. And so he wanted you to not have to hear his glowing review of the work you've done so far.
He was talking about your soup kitchen,
Soup Kitchen, you started.
and that's totally true.
How you come in hours early for work. Okay.
Lionel, roll a deception check, and you two roll it. Insight check, Lionel, and you two roll deception.
Yeah, I was way ahead of you on that one. 14.
Great.
12.
All right, and so they're lying.
You guys, I can handle the truth. You don't need to sugarcoat it. If the job is not for me, then I guess this is my last hurrah. So be it.
Well, listen, I think you're jumping to conclusions. I don't think this job is not for you. And I feel like you're putting me in a position where everything I say sounds like a lie now. And I don't appreciate it.
I agree. And well, you know what? Let's just have a great day. Easy peasy, coordination, and then look, I don't think anything's going to happen to you. He didn't tell us, but if something does, we'll have a great day.
You know,
We
that's
take
a great idea. Let's just have a great day.
Let's just make sure that this coronation goes on without a hitch and that all due honors are given and we can all go home.
Yes, we're just there to celebrate a truly reformed, formerly terrible arch criminal's reformation into a king of some sort.
Yeah, somewhere up north.
Somewhere up north, some sort of north king.
There was a better way to say that.
There was a better way to say it, but I'm gonna go with king.
And you make it to the zip room where Bonkers has headphones on. Yeah. Oh yeah, remember Bonkers. And he's got his little headphones on and his eyes closed and he's like, groove is in the heart. Groove is in the...
The actual song that Jennifer and I came out to at our wedding. That song.
Wow. Nice. That song's sick. Groove is in the heart. And he's like... He does like the slide whistle part. I can't whistle, but he's doing it. Oh, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Mission today, easy peasy, right? Dinner, coronation, all that sort of good stuff. Sick. Yeah.
You
So,
did a full briefing on this mission, didn't you?
well, yeah. Wait. Lionel.
Don't worry, Bunkers. It's nothing you did. It's just I'm a little raw right now.
No, man, I like it. I like sassy Lionel, man. Yeah, come on, yes, queen, and all that. You know, that's fucking cool, right? By the way, man, killer soup this morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
It's gotta make you feel good. He likes your soup.
Yeah.
He likes it.
What's it, Lionel? Why so glum, man? What's going on? Talk to me. It's bonkers.
I just gotta start looking for a new job. That's all. But you know.
Whoa. What is the department closing? Do I need to look for a job? Oh God.
I think it's just me.
Oh, cool. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but you know, whew. So, dinner, right? And you can tell Bonkers is a little awkward now, and he waddles. Yeah. And you should just get going. You jump into the zip machine, a high-tech large device, phone booth size, that rattles and shakes with its magic runes and sends you all across the multiverse. And today it sent you up north somewhere to join the coronation of Onion Breath. And that's where we'll be right after we freshen our drinks. I want to say after these messages, but there's no messages. We should make messages. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Stick around.
Commiserating.
Oh, say it ain't so. Ooh. Oh, that'll do it.
What an absolute rookie move.
Christopher, apologize to Alicia right now.
Immediately.
And also, please explain what D&D means.
Weird stuff, and I wasn't on that time. I suck at this so much. Literally, my mic was off, and I was just talking about how much I suck at this. Look at that was what I was talking about. Oh my God, we're professionals. We're professionals. I promise you. And we are the only improvised D&D show. What does D&D stand for? Dungeons and Dragons, my friend. And this is fully improvised. No notes, no nothing. Just I got it all up here in the good old noodle. Good memories. And mostly inside jokes that no one will get but us. But we're glad you're here. We're glad you're watching. These three knuckleheads are members of Citadel 71, a secret government agency. And they're like the Mulder and Scully of our world, sent to investigate weird happenings and goings on in the realm. And this time they are sent to investigate, or well, not investigate, to attend the coronation of Onion Breath, a formerly nefarious enemy, a nemesis of the chiefs and of Citadel, but now has rose to political power. And so Citadel is looking to bury the hatchet, perhaps, maybe in some ways. And they've been instructed to attend the coronation, congratulate Onion Breath, and go on their merry way. And that's what they'll do. And as they arrive to this coronation, it was kind of like the whose line is it anyway? Hoedown. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, and it, by the way, that wasn't horns. That was like I was live actioning that. It was just men doing that. You know, just like, yeah, like that. And you enter this grand and, dare I say, high-tech ballroom. It almost looks like maybe a touch of Studio 57? What is it? Area 51? Studio 54 meets Area 51. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Andy Warhol's like doing blow off an alien.
Yeah, but like a metallic one. And the floor is mostly metallic, but sometimes is crafted into wood and marble. That, I mean, all told, it is rather beautiful. Who is proficient in history? Roll me a history check. Do it to it. 13. This craft work is relatively new. And what that means is that there was recent construction here. You can tell that the marble and the wood is the old parts of the building, and the metal and the neon lights that it gives way to are newer constructions that have been grafted on to the original. But all told, it is remarkable, this large sort of ballroom, we'd say, that they did a nice job. It doesn't look as tacky as I am maybe describing it. The fusion between the old and the new seem really well done. And as you scan the room, Lionel, you see across the room, Lionel, the elf that you bumped into earlier today. And he sees you across the way. He's eating hors d'oeuvres and talking to somebody, and he looks and he's like,
Lionel!
And he walks over and he's like, what are you doing here?
Oh, just on the job.
Wait, I'm on the job. I'm on the job.
Oh, what's your job?
Well, to attend the coronation and then leave.
Yeah.
Roll an insight check, Lionel.
Well, see this?
Yes. Yeah. You're right. You're standing right there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You guys.
They're standing right next to you. They're standing right. I just felt like it was a normal conversation. You haven't like. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's your friend? Hello.
Hi. Yeah. And you are.
Oh, these are my colleagues, Lyle and Quebec.
My colleagues are Lyle and Quebec.
Oh, really? Where are they? Are they here?
No. They're not here. They had to stay back because of well, Botmouth was sick and they had to take care of him.
Oh, well, that's right noble of them.
Right.
Yes.
You should come with us. We'll all attend
well,
the coronation together.
You know how it is being on Citadel. I should stick to the mission, but you know, it's good to see you.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. We'll stick to the mission together.
Well, unfortunately, my mission doesn't include you three.
I thought your mission was like our mission, simply to come, shake hands, smile, kiss babies, and leave, no?
It is, but I feel...
We couldn't do that together, I should say. What say you, Gabet?
Well, they have assigned seating, so it would look weird to switch the place cards.
Oh, we don't need to change up the seats, but we can certainly keep an eye on each other.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was nice to meet you both.
This whole thing, and then two people with the same name. Whatever you guys want to do.
Lionel, Leo, and Lyle.
Hey, I actually hear there is a great soup kitchen that we could volunteer in after this, right around the corner. So, why don't we meet up after?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. All right. Good work. And
Yeah, Lionel, I don't know if I like your friend Lionel, if I'm totally honest. Just first blush.
I'll be honest, he was being a little sketchy.
Wouldn't be, to put it mildly.
Yeah, like I don't believe him at all. I don't know why he knows about Ballmouth being sick. I don't know why he says he has partners without a name. It feels weird.
when you saw him, both of you roll a religion check. Sorry, not okay, wait. A religion or history?
I'm not proficient in either.
That's fine. Yeah. Yep.
The same bonus above. I'm gonna roll
An 18, it's the same bonus above, so I would say it's an 18 in history. I wouldn't do a religion one.
I got a 7 in religion.
Okay. Quebec, you sort of recognize this garb from it, you could consider it almost like a like an urban legend or like a tale you would tell around a campfire, kind of. And it was of these people wearing the garb that Lionel is, and what they would do is replace you. They were sort of maybe somewhat like the Grim Reaper, that like if you saw one, the tale went that like you would die, but they would take over your life. Almost like, you know, like a death and a rebirth kind of situation.
Look, we're here for a mission, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to get home and we'll be done. But it's going to sound crazy, and so you can write it off, and that's fine. I think of it.
Ding, 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 and a bell rings out. You can see across the ballroom past the long, I mean, it's going to seat about 100 people. This long table. We're not talking about a bunch of tables. Single table, maybe like 100 people long. But on the back end of it, there is a small little podium with a small little table, sort of like a wedding, where there are 2 empty seats. but there is a elegant man that stands and he's ringing this sort of high pitched bell, but it sounds like 12-bit when he rings it. It's like gink, 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 like what's that? Yeah, sick, super, yeah. And as it rings out, you can see that the metal parts of this building, the high-tech parts of this building, almost react to it. The lights on it sort of react to the sound, almost like a living thing. And he says, "It's time for the perfect peck." And all these sort of like I guess you'd call them like Bigfoot-like creatures come out, and you see them going to other guests, and they're like, "Mwah, mwah," and then they like start to walk away. And three Bigfoot characters come up to you, and Kabetti's like,
and I cock back like this, and I hold my head back.
"All right, do a sleight of hand or a stealth check." What do you two do?
15.
All right.
I am too stunned to do anything.
So the Bigfoot man goes, "Mwah, mwah," and then walks away from you. Walks up to Lyle, and he's like, "Mwah, mwah."
Well, this is how we do it on the continent.
Yeah. And your Bigfoot man looks at you, Kabet, and he's like, "They'll kill us. Just do it. Just do it." Mwah, mwah. I'm sorry. And he kind of goes like that, runs away. And then the music turns back up.
Sorry, can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you took before this, it's weaving a wonderful story. I love it.
Thank you. It's standing up, I think, actually. I've got, you know, like, I'm like, got it. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. And so then the crowd starts to murmur again. The lights go back to what they were. The elegant man walks off the stage, and the party continues.
So before, maybe one of the weirdest things that ever happened in my life happened. The Lionel, the other Lionel,
Right.
he's got clothes on him.
Oh yeah, the psycho automat. Yes.
No, he's got the clothes on the Fiji
The Fiji BJ.
The Fiji Miji.
Wait, do I know what the Fiji BJ is?
No.
Fiji Miji.
Oh, Miji BJ. Oh, I know exactly what that is.
No, Fiji Miji.
Oh, Fiji Miji. I can't hear you over the street quartet. It's just so loud. Okay. The Fiji Miji. So I go back to not quite knowing what you're talking about.
It basically, like, in urban legend, I've never seen one before. In urban legend, they try to take over your existence. They try to assume your life. This is why his name is also happens to be Lionel, and he also has partners like us. He's also here. All of this.
And behind this, an elegant woman comes out, and she's like, "Bigga, bigga, bop, bang, bang, diddy, diddy, bada,
I have to say, this news is devastating, but also this band slaps. I love this song, and I know it's a guilty pleasure.
My name is Kid Rock."
Look, it's not the place to do it. We're here to do our mission to get in and get out. But I think the next time we see him off this premises, we've got to kill him.
Okay, great. I thought it was gonna be much more difficult. He's the nice guy because you're a nice guy, Lion. He's trying to be you.
But that's not nice to take over my life. That is. I'm suffering from a bit of cognitive dissonance right now.
Honestly, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but bad taste also.
And you hear the music start to lower, and the lights start to dim, and you hear a voice go, "Once in a lifetime, a leader comes along that can change the world. And from the metal parts of this room, almost like a planetarium, beams of light shoot out, and you see Onion Breath. And he's like spinning like this. Handsome, strong, a protector of all good things and dispeller of evil, savior of this place up north somewhere. Would you please stand and welcome, and then get on your knees, and then stand up again and shout for our new king, Lord Onion Breath. And then it's like, and you see Onion Breath, and he's just like, he kind of like scoots up, and he like sits down. His chair, his feet don't like hit the floor. He's just like a little onion man. He's like a little guy with like an onion head. Like he looks like an onion.
Oh, so he's actually an onion.
Yeah, he's like an onion. He's a little onion guy. Yeah. Yeah. Here, actually, hold on. Let's see if this works. This is going to be a new feature of Citadel. Can I do this? Because I was looking before.
I have to click to join that activity.
Yeah. I was looking up before Onion Man. He's like this guy. He's like a little onion man.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, something like that.
What a horror.
Yeah. All right, and the chair reserved next to him belongs to none other than Lionel. And he sits down next to the Onion Man, who I can't stop looking at. Hold on, I got to get back to the stream. I can't stop looking at it.
It belongs to our line, though?
The doppelganger, the changeling.
Yeah, the other Lionel, not your Lionel, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. The other. How do I undo the thing? Because now it's taking up space. Do you all have to not join? Like everybody exit out of it.
I don't know how to exit that.
When you click on it on like our faces, it'll minimize it, and then you can leave activity.
Cool.
Nothing doing?
I feel like I'm 1,000 years old. If do not see race would be the activity.
Well, can you get us all back up big screen? Like click on our faces at the bottom.
Okay, if I click on your face.
Hold on, I have to answer a short survey.
Are you satisfied with your activity?
And then it makes a maybe I can do this. Like stop.
I think the stream is back to normal.
No.
Oh, leave activity.
There we go. Great. All right, we can do it. We should have practiced. We should have run a dress rehearsal thing.
No, this is what an improv podcast is about.
Yeah, exactly. That was a suggestion that somebody said in the chats. We get confused about the whiteboard on Discord. That's like this. That was a scene suggestion. Done and done. Yes. What? And so you are inclined to take your seats, find your cards. It seems that all three of you are sitting separately, though. You weren't placed together. We follow Quebec first as he's ushered to his seat. Quebec, to your left, it seems there's a no-show. To your right, who is it?
It's a. It looks like a porcelain statue of a flamingo, but it actually moves.
Yeah.
So it's sentient.
Yeah.
It looks fragile, and it's got big eyes and giant eyebrows that actually float above its head like a cartoon.
And is it see-through? Like a porcelain or a porcelain, you said, not crystal.
porcelain.
Yeah. And it sort of tips down into its gin and tonic and I'm good.
Oh, great. Have you seen anybody sitting here yet?
No.
Okay, great.
And it cranes its neck over you and he's like, Lou Patagonia? Never heard of him.
The card.
Yeah. Have you heard of Lou Patagonia?
Let me see.
I know who Luke Patagonia is.
Oh boy. And we'll find out all about that because the flamingo does not. Tell me about Lou. But first we follow Lyle. Lyle, you are auspiciously close to the podium. By far the closest. In fact, you're only a few seats down. You have no reason to know why this is the case, but you do see also at nearly the head of the table, it's Juiceman. Judy Juiceman.
Try to catch her eye. Judy! Lyle! Judy!
She kind of doesn't roll insight.
She's looking around the mouth. We're gonna growls. That's a 19.
Oh, she hears you, but she's ignoring you.
Well, now I know how Lionel feels. It's dangerous.
And we cut over to Lionel. And Lionel, who is to your left and who is to your right? Because guess what? They're twins.
I think what I see on my left is the most insufferable Doctor Who fan you've ever met,
Oh,
and on the right is the second most insufferable Doctor Who fan you've ever met.
yeah. And they're brothers and they have a very big difference of opinion on which Doctor Who is the best. Yeah.
You guys, this is kind of about an event going on. You can talk about this later.
I am never going to talk to him again. Ever.
Okay, then.
He's dead to me. And the other one's like, oh, I'm dead to you just because I think Benderman Cumberbatch is the best Doctor Who that has ever been a Doctor Who. And the other brother's like, you are from Illinois. Stop speaking with a British accent. And we cut over to the center stage and giant silver platters of what can only be considered flamingo, I'd say. Roasted flamingo is sliced on this like large silver platter that's matted with lettuce, and they plop it down in elegant. The Bigfoot people are like serving you.
I'm covering the eyes of the porcelain flamingo sitting next to me.
I can't blink. I wasn't made with eyelids.
I understand. I'm just trying to protect you from the trauma that's probably happening.
So is Lou a friend of yours?
Also, all right, great. We can talk about Lou Patagonia. That's fine.
Well, you shouted out, "Oh, I know Lou Patagonia."
Yes, he would trade for in the mines where I grew up. He would come to town. He was quite a character. He was a robust gentleman of average years, but kind of he carried himself as though he'd been around a long time. And he was always very nice to me, which was hard to come by. Long story, but he was actually a very good guy.
I love long stories. And it puts its head down and guzzles more of its gin and tonic, and another one shows up.
Oh, great! I try to catch the eye of either Lionel or
You're close to Lionel. Yeah, you're close to Lionel, but Lyle is maybe 50 people from you.
So, like, I try to catch eyes with Lionel and kind of motioning to the empty spot next to me. It's like a...
Yeah. You guys, you need to take care of this right now. So you need to just work this out right now. Here, let me give you some room.
All right. Yeah, and you walk over and sit down, and the bird goes, Lou! And we cut over to Lyle. Who's sitting next to you, Lyle?
Next to me is a.
Basically, who have you been shouting over?
It's a man who looks exactly like Papa Smurf.
Hair of the dog, am I right?
Well, I mean, what are you drinking, friend?
Oh, what ain't I drinking? Been on a bender since my ex-wife took everything. You ever fuck a prostitute in Tijuana?
No.
Me either. Until last night.
So was that your wife, or am I conflating two different stories? Your wife is not the prostitute in Tijuana. Ex-wife.
Well, this conversation's going great. Is this your first one ever?
Kyle Gutstringer. What's yours?
Papa Smurf.
Sick.
No relation. And we cut back over to Quebec and Lionel. Lionel, you see your empty seat, and you see that the two brothers are just like not talking to each other, digging into their first course of grilled or cooked swan, as it were. And now, Lyle, Quebec, who has the thing?
We didn't decide. I was going to tell him when we were in there. I was going because of the implications. I was going to tell him he's carrying. But I don't know if that conversation happened.
It didn't, but we could pretend it did. In the editing room, that was part of the adventure. That we didn't need to have the riveting "who's holding the thing" scene.
I've got it.
All right,
Okay.
Quebec has got it. Makes sense. You're stealthy. You can sneak out before dinner's over. But you are now sitting next to Lionel.
Lou, and I look at Lionel.
It's nice to meet you. I heard you're kind of husky, but hold your weight well.
I mean, look at it. Looks great, right?
You look great.
There's still a name tag on the place, right?
Yeah, it's Lou
Where you would be sitting.
Patagonia.
Yes, Lou Patagonia. That's me.
And the bird dunks down into another gin and tonic. I'm not a big drinker usually. What's this? And it starts pecking into the swan.
But it's flamingo, right?
Or flamingo, yeah.
And it is flamingo.
Yes, yeah.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Lou, can you talk to our friend for a little bit while I get up and use the menu? You know?
I need the recipe.
Oh.
Another.
As I'm getting up,
Yep.
I'm going to walk in the direction, whichever direction Lyle is, so I can catch his eyes.
You're walking towards the stage then, towards the dais, yeah. Yep. And you are on the other side of the table. So if you're looking at an overhead shot, he's like on the right side, and up here is the stage. You guys were over here. So are you doing like this thing, or kind of?
I'm not planning on going all the way around. I want to go until he sees me, and then I'm going to give him one of these, like let's go do what we have to do kind of thing.
Okay.
He should be aware of what's going on. So I got to try to catch his eye, basically.
Yeah. Lionel, go ahead and roll a perception check.
13.
And go ahead and roll a Quebec, I'd say this is a performance check.
Yeah, that's a good call. With my -2, let's go. 16.
Wonderful. All right. So, Lionel, you miss it. The flamingo is chatting your ear off. So tell me more Lou stories.
I was 8 years old when I designed my first fleece zip-up sweater.
No shit. And we cut over to Lyle, and you see Kabet give you a little nod. Lyle, go ahead and roll perception.
Just roll a little perception. How's a 17 for you?
That is enough to see that Onion Breath also sees Kabet's little, and I want this to be played, he just saw whatever that was, right? You just noticed that when you saw Kabet, you look up and you see Onion Breath looking at Kabet. Just from the dais.
Do I see that Onion Breath sees me?
You can roll a perception check if you want.
Yeah, because it depends on what I would do if I see that. I have a 17.
Yeah. You would kind of notice that he's checking you out, and as you two make eye contact, he's like, but in a welcome kind of way, like.
And I do one of these, and I point at Lyle, and I kind of do a little walk backwards, to try to yeah, exactly.
Yeah, roll a performance check.
Oh God. But minus 2 is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just a 6.
Yeah, and you bump into one of the Bigfoot guys who's like trying to bring out another tray of sides, and it's like, and it makes a loud crash, and Onion Breath is like, and it's like a record scratch for a minute, and then the music comes back on. What the hell, man? I told you I didn't want to kiss you. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Look, you got to peck. We got to do a perfect peck again. We got to do a perfect peck again. They'll kill us. Ready? Yeah, right now. We got to do it. A perfect peck. Mwah, mwah. All right.
All right.
And he walks away. And you look at Onion Breath, and Onion Breath is like,
I actually try to call back the Sasquatch.
yeah, and he comes back. Yeah. I can't talk too long, or we'll have to have a perfect peck.
I get it, and that's fine. You don't happen to know anything about this place, do you?
Yeah, I know a lot about it, but I can't talk about it unless I've had a perfect peck.
And I lean, I give a peck.
And he goes, "What are you looking for? The bathroom? The pecking room?"
Yes. The bathroom, yes, definitely.
Oh, it's through the kitchen. And he kind of elbows to a door diagonal from you, away from the table.
I also, I know somebody who works here, and they work near the core. Do you know what a core is?
Oh shit, it's been 30 seconds of talking. We need to have a perfect peck. Mwah, mwah. I don't make the rules. They'd kill us. He'd kill us. Yeah. Okay, great.
The core. Like I said, my lady, I wanted to kind of catch up with her real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The core, do you know where it is?
Oh, near the core? Yeah. But you have to go through the pecking room. I could meet you there if you wanted to have a perfect peck. I could. Well, that's how you get through. Well, if you don't want to go through the pecking room, you could go through. You'd have to go outside and go through the bulkhead on the side of the building. But I don't know the code to that building. But Jonathan does. He's the head chef here.
Where's the packing room?
And we cut. And we
I've got the time maybe out to it, by the way. So go ahead.
And we cut back to Lyle. And Lyle, you are sort of watching this transpire, and it's just him and the Bigfoot server just pecking each other, and Onion Breath is like, and he's like, you see him mouth the words, "This guy loves pecking."
And Lyle goes, yeah.
And Onion Breath doesn't know. He was talking to Lionel next to him, but you sort of. That's why I said mouth the words. I kind of meant like. But I like you going, yeah. It's like, and Onion.
Hacking into 71 now.
And Onion Breath is like, you know, his little legs dangling off his chair, and he sort of stands up on the table and he's like, I'm so glad that Citadel 71 was here. Tell your chief I said hello.
I absolutely will. He said to say hello. And I'll tell you what, hacking is not the only thing we've gotten into recently at Citadel 71.
Really? It spread that far? I had never heard about it until Chuck over there, and he points to the Bigfoot guy. He's like, he's the one that told us that we should all do it.
Amazing. Yeah, no, it's a big thing at Citadel.
I feel like Quebec didn't hear what I just said.
Yeah.
Sorry, my buddy texted he's watching. He says the audio is messed up.
Oh, God damn it. What's wrong with it? Here, let's try and...
It's like double.
It's double.
Yeah, it's doubled and kind of quiet, yeah.
Doubled and quiet, huh? Dang. Welp.
Sorry to blow everybody out.
No. That's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, let's see if we can... It's critical. Let's see if we can try and fix this. So...
Your audio's almost doubled up and quiet.
Yeah, it sounds to me like it's the echo from Christopher TV.
Yeah, it's coming through. I probably need to go on headphones is what it is. Let's see if that helps.
Audio troubleshooting action. That's content.
Yeah. This should just be...
Shooting at 5th level.
Is that better?
Let's talk. Is it any better?
Yes. Ah, shit.
Nope, still doubling.
Really?
It's a really long delay.
I wonder if it's...
Oh, wait.
It's not doubling.
Now it's fine.
better now.
It's better now.
I wonder if I have to mute myself in Discord, though. What about this? Oh, well, you guys wouldn't hear me, actually. No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he said yes, it's good.
Okay, great. Ah, God damn it. Maybe if...
By the way, true friend, they watch my nerdy D&D stream.
Yeah. All right. We'll have to figure out that because I hate...
What a loser. Doesn't have anything better to do.
I hate wearing headphones. But we will do it for now. Okay. Let's go back to this.
Right, sorry.
No. It's fine. It's fine. So, I actually love that you didn't see that. So we're just we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. And Quebec, you have the directions to the core. It's right through the pecking room, which is right through the kitchen. Or you could talk to the chef, who has the combo to the bulkhead outside.
I'm heading to the pecking room.
And you're heading to the pecking room. Lionel, the flamingo to your right is on its 7th GNT by your count. And you look over and you see that one of the Doctor Who brothers is strangling the other with a scarf from the 1980s Doctor Who. And Lyle, you see Onion Breath watch Quebec head through the kitchen and sort of smile and leans over and whispers something to Lionel and then looks at Judy Juiceman and sort of nods.
At this moment, Lyle thinks to himself, in a split second, the chief said not to do any of the normal things we do that ruin these style of events. Don't kill anyone, don't
Like
be
going
seen, don't ruin anything. But as he's thinking that, his hand is reaching for Papa Smurf, who's probably still been monologuing about sex workers in Tijuana.
I haven't seen girls like that since Korea.
And Lyle is going to grab Papa Smurf by the neck, hold him up, and create a scene and say, "How dare you say that about my Sir, I'll have you know, she is a woman of upstanding value. And then try to like choke slam him on the table.
All right, and go ahead and roll a performance check and do so with advantage. And hold that check because we got to freshen our drinks. We'll be right back. I hope the audio's better. I'm sorry for that, but we'll be right back.
Citadel 71.
All right. We are back and better than ever. Sounding better than ever. I've got headphones on. I hate it. I got to figure out something. You all have headphones on. I don't like them on my ears. I don't like them.
Yeah, we're strong.
You are. You're stronger than me. You're stronger than me. Yeah. When I looked on the beach, there were only one set of footprints. You guys carried me. Yeah, there was only one.
Our
Yeah.
set of footprints.
Yeah.
Footprints.
Yeah. We all carried.
And yeah, we carried each other.
Yeah. Like 4 people in a trench coat. There was only one input, one headphone jack. What are we talking about? Here we go.
We're talking about Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about Jesus.
This is a song about Jesus. And we find Quebec walking towards the core of this building, a massive power structure, metal platforms with railings that look down into the abyss, darkness, are buried deep under this building, and its center is a large cylindrical metallic glowing beacon of light that seems to power this whole thing. This basement is massive. You've gone through the pecking room and down through the basement, and are in a sort of maybe I've never seen this movie, but for some reason I feel like it's apt. The Empire Strikes Back, or like Return of the Jedi, like, you know, like I know I haven't seen so many movies. I know I've never seen Forrest Gump.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
the same film.
I've never seen The Godfather.
Luke.
I literally watched Goodfellas for the first time on a plane 2 weeks ago.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic plane watch.
It's a great plane watch.
On this, it's not great.
Yeah. No, you like that. You can meet all the Marys at the wedding. This is Mary. This is my sister Mary. This is my cousin Mary.
Well, no, I have my iPad, which I probably would have watched it on anyway.
That's fair.
I don't have a TV in my apartment because I'm a cool dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're so hip.
I'm so hip.
Never seen a movie. Don't watch movies. Don't need to watch
Yeah,
movies.
I only listen to Wax Cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wax cylinder. Yeah, while you read the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Purity of the analog set.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd be like a dipshit, like into CDs. Like I want to bring CDs back. I'm like the dynamic
Crisp sound.
range. Well, they only did that because they didn't know the frequency response of the low end wouldn't be the same as the wave on a record. And like, I'd be like that dude. Like, anyway, you want to go to happy hour? All right. I'm like almost that dude, honestly, by the way. I am like very close to that dude. Like I wasn't joking about the CD.
Around the edge of your CD.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're back to Citadel 71. They are at the coronation of somewhere up north. There is a king, Lord Onion Breath, and he's being coronated. He's a bad guy, or used to be a bad guy, depending on your opinion. Maybe he's a good guy now. They don't really know him, but they know that Chief doesn't trust him with a 10-foot pole, and he has sent 3 agents to attend the coronation under the guise of diplomacy and burying the hatchet, but have sent two of them to plant a device that is going to track them on the core of this building that they're in up north. But Lionel doesn't know that, because Lionel,
I don't know what you're talking about.
he doesn't know what I'm talking about, because he's a by the books goody two shoe, and Chief wants this off the record. And so Quebec, holding the device, has stumbled into, or not stumbled, pecked his way into this large underground facility, aforementioned Empire Strikes Back. Sorry, I've never seen it. I've never seen the first one either, or the fourth one, if you, whatever. I've only seen Return of the Jedi. I've only seen Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I liked the Ewoks when I was a kid. Anyway, so I think I get it, right? There's like a rebellion or something.
They had some wars in the.
This is the next bit of like, this is the rest of the stream, is you guys like being furious that I am like dismissing Star Wars.
Yeah.
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not precious about
But very loudly dismissing it. You're like, I mean, I get it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
In the stars, it's a war.
A rebellion, yeah. Ships are going, and like Han Solo fired first or something. Okay. Yeah.
Fired first.
Yeah.
Parsecs.
Hey Moo. Hey Sariki. Buckle in. You're watching D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, improvisational Dungeons and Dragons, and you have just come into our hero Quebec, one of our 3 heroes. who works for Citadel 71, and he is tasked to plant a surveillance device at the core of this building. And Quebec, as you walk in, as I described, you're walking down a metal plank with metal railings. There are several metal planks with railings, all going to seemingly an intricate underground tunnel system below this rather inauspicious ballroom that you were above, or that is currently above you. And it's incredible what is down here. It's cavernous. The ceilings are out of sight, basically, literally and figuratively. They are out of sight. And you see the core. It is surrounded by caging, and inside is a large cylindrical glowing metal I would say, I mean, this is very tall. Like, we would say maybe two, how do I describe this? Two telephone poles high. And about, I would say, no, you know what it probably looks like? You know the buildings on the Wilco cover, the Chicago buildings? You know what I'm talking about? Those cylindrical buildings? Yeah. Well, either way, it's large, it's cylindrical, and yeah, and get used to it. And you see it clear as day. But there are 3 maintenance workers down here. They're wearing orange uniforms. They are similarly Bigfoot-like, caveman-like, kind of looking like the Geico caveman workers that you saw serving dinner upstairs. And 2 of them are talking at what seems to be like a control panel, monitoring the large cylindrical core, and then one that's just kind of sweeping up.
Now I have a question. No reason. This cylindrical core that's in the middle, and all of these railings and the kind of the endless bottom that you've described. The walkway and the area surrounding it, is it like, is there a rail right near the core? And basically it's like there's a drop off right there. So like,
yeah,
if what I'm saying makes sense. So like,
well, how about I draw it? We'll use our nifty.
Our whiteboard is so easy to use.
Yeah, but we know how to exit it now. But maybe we don't have. Yeah. But here, I'll show you what I'm saying. Here's Onion Man.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of that guy.
Yeah. No, he stays. He stays.
Up on the podium.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I clicked circle, but I guess I didn't. What? How about this? Does that? No. Okay, so how about this? We're gonna make a new board, a better board, and we're gonna go like this. So here's the core. Yeah. And then this is gonna be the metal.
Oh, perfect. I get it. Yep. This is exactly what I wanted to see.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You've obviously, Christopher, you've never seen the movie based on the TV show Firefly called Serenity, but this is basically the end of that.
See, it's all in there. This is
Star Wars. That's pretty.
No, I haven't seen that, but this is what Jungian would call the dreams of the zeitgeist, I think.
Wow. Collective unconscious.
Yeah. And so, has everybody seen this in their dreams? All right, and here is worker 1, the worst color ever. Why would it be that color? There we go. Worker 1, and we'll just do W, right? Because we understand what that means. W. And they are just chatting away with each other. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have another one over here. And it is, there we go. He is just kind of doing his thing, sweeping. I'm sweeping. And sweeping he is. And you are, Quebec, you're over here. And we're going to make you red like that. And so you're coming in this way over here. So that's kind of what it looks like. That's what you're seeing. You see the the worker right here, the glowing core of the building. You see the control panel where the two workers are idly speaking. There's like a little platform here, and all of these black lines, you can consider them that it's, you know, it's like there's like metal railings, you know? So it's kind of like that.
Got it.
Yeah. So there you go. Something like that. All right. So, yeah. This picture was brought to you by Kodak. Kodak, capture the moment. Use Citadel, hashtag Citadel71 for 71% off of everything.
You normally don't have to use hashtags when you use promo codes, but this is the hashtag Citadel71.
Yeah, you have to write it out. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It's easy.
It's easy when you try.
Kodak.
All right.
It's easy when you try.
Everybody leave the activity now.
Oh, dear God. But we just did all this.
It'll still be there. It'll still be there. Unless you want to go to the board. I'll leave the board up, Kurt.
I got the idea. I am.
Yeah. Theater of the mind here. I could never draw it as good as you all are picturing it.
Right. So Quebec comes out of that other room, like you said, and because he came from the pecking room, he looks like Bugs Bunny when he gets like kissed by the female Bugs Bunny. He's got like kiss marks all over him.
Yep.
And his collar's a little bit messed up. And so he I'm like walking with purpose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This area. Like kind of stomp, like not trying to be stealthy, like actually like walking through like to the core, like going exactly like that's where I'm trying to go.
Sure. Yeah, like act like you belong.
Yes. Exactly.
You do so.
So that's my intent is to walk. If those guys aren't going to stop me, the two that were down there.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. They haven't noticed you yet, but you tell me. You narrate, and
so I'm walking down the plank, and then literally I'm just like my intent is to walk to the core, and so there are guys that are going to be there, and if they see me and they talk,
well, they see you and they go, "Hey, what are you doing down here? No one's allowed at the core." Wait, and he looks at your face and see. Have you been with Chuck at the pecking room?
Yes, that's how I got here.
Jeez. And he hits the other scientist, caveman guy, and he's like, "This is getting out of control. I'm telling you, we're pecking every other freaking minute. When's it gonna end?"
Excuse me, guys.
Yes.
I've got work to do. Can you leave, please?
Work? Who sent you? We didn't get any work orders today. And the broom guy's like, "I haven't seen any work orders either. I'm useful."
Look, you've got about 30 seconds to leave. If you don't leave, you're not going to have a chance to leave, and you're going to hate what's going to happen to you.
And one of them sort of like takes a step. Roll an intimidation check.
I love this.
Oh, it's a natural one. Oh, shit. I have went down there with the intent to intimidate.
And one of the scientists is like, and just, and you, it like kind of shocks you with a taser, and you fall unconscious.
Oh my!
We cut to Lionel, and the birds, the flamingo's like, "I was in the shape of my life. I had never felt better, but now." Look at me, thunk, and puts his beak in another gin and tonic. Well, I'm not like you, Lou. You've got it all.
Oh, I've got my own share of problems. Let me put a hypothetical past you. Let's say some other flamingo was trying to take over your life, and was going to basically just take over your role with everyone in your life.
Where can I sign up? He can take this piece of shit life.
Okay. All right. I can tell.
And it wraps it. It puts its head on your shoulder, and its big floating eyes just start splashing water in your face, like. Psh, 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 psh.
All right. I think I've got a little bit more respect for myself than this. I have to go take care of something.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Audibly saying that, I love it.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And we cut to Lyle, and Lyle, people have started to chatter because it is that sort of small lull in dinner, right? Before the dessert is presented, but right after plates have been cleaned and clear. And there are a few people standing nearby. They haven't necessarily left their seats, but seems to be not as formal as a moment. And you see Judy Juiceman talking to the gentleman. Oh no, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say.
So I am so
To choke slam Papa Smurf into the table.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You're right.
You asked
No.
me for a performance check.
I did.
Break.
Yes. So go ahead and give me your performance check.
You said to do it with advantage, so with advantage it's a 19.
Wonderful. And so as you slam Papa Smurf down, you see Onion Breath stand on the table, and he's like, "This man, he insulted his wife to the trial." And all of a sudden, the lights go and spotlight on you and Smurf Man. And all the cavemen guys are like, trial, trial, trial. And the guards are, the other guests are like out of the trial. And Birdman, Flamingo guy's like, what's happening? And kind of passes out again. And you are ushered up by the caveman guys to the podium. And he's like, Onion Breath is like, as my first act of king, I will decide on the justice of this dispute. May you, what's your name? And he turns to you, Lyle.
Sire, Lord Onion Breath, my name is Lyle Gutstringer of Citadel 71.
Present your case.
This small, blue, hairy miscreant referred to my significant other as a prostitute and said that he'd had her a lot and stuff, and she liked it, and she didn't like me, and he was like, "Oh, hair of the dog. Your wife's hair is dog-like," and all this other stuff. And I tried to be cool, but all dinner long he's been insulting her, and so finally I took him on the big ride.
And Papa Smurf, what say you? And Papa Smurf's like, I didn't say those things.
Oh no?
No, I don't even know your wife.
Gale me with your sexual exploits of name redacted sex workers in various realms.
That was your wife?
Oh, now he plays dumb, my lord.
And Onion Breath is like, all right, I have heard the testimonies. Now for the physical challenge presented by Chuck. And Chuck the caveman comes out and he's like, okay, there are 7 dummies, and 7 dummies drop from the floor. You must peck them all in under 10 seconds. And Onion Breath is like, it's a new law started by Chuck. He's really into pecking. But it's fair. So it counts as 70% of your grade.
Good heavens. It's a good thing I'm very well traveled and I'm very well packed.
Go! And he sets his stopwatch for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. This is going to be a...
Citadel.
Skill challenge. Yeah.
All right. Quebec, you aren't there, but Lionel, you are certainly there. And as the race starts, Lyle, you know the things that are going to help. Athletics, acrobatics, maybe even sleight of hand. What do you got for me?
I do have athletics.
Well, why don't you roll an athletics check as you start? Well, you tell me. I'm assuming you're racing around pecking these dummies, or do you have a different plan?
100% going to race around and peck these dummies.
Yeah.
I do have an ulterior motive, but I don't need to get to that yet.
Well, go ahead and describe what you're doing, and I'll just call for the roll.
Lyle is going to try to surge ahead of Papa Smurf. He's going to do everything. He's going to like push him, shove him, trip him.
Okay.
All the stuff that you're not supposed to do.
All right.
To get ahead of this.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
That is a 17 for athletics.
Ooh, yeah.
Papa Smurf's little ass get.
Yeah.
A 15. He was close. So, yeah. He jumps onto one. He's like, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, I run up there. I kiss the dummy. I kiss him, and then I knock him off the dummy.
And Onion Breath is like, extra points. And Chuck's like, yeah, that's extra points.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chuck's just like, yeah.
Yeah, Chuck's like, good.
Yeah.
If I see that Chuck is really into it, I'm going to...
You cut out at the perfect moment.
Yeah, your mic cut out.
I'm going to make sure that Chuck has a nice view of all the kissing.
All right. So what proficiency are you using for that?
My proficiency to make sure that Chuck has a nice view of all the kissing? He's a Sasquatch. Can I use animal?
Yes. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Ooh, holy moly. Well, with advantage, 24.
Yeah. Chuck's like, that. The way you pecked the second mannequin, Chuck's like, that's an extra point too. And Papa Smurf is like, are you just fucking making this up as you go along? He's still climbing down from the first one. Yeah.
I'm like, I thought you were the greatest lover in Papa Smurf.
All the realm, he said.
Oh, yeah.
Realm.
No, I said my ex-wife left me.
You suck, sir.
And I keep running.
Lyle, you get inspiration for that. We turn to Quebec.
I'm unconscious. That's
Right.
the last I know.
Yeah. Okay. So you wake up and there's the smell of like Lysol and old rags and wet magazines. And you notice that you're in like some sort of like almost like janitor's closet or something. And you see the man who had the mop, the one that you didn't talk to. He's like, oh, good, you're awake. And it's a Sasquatch. He's like, so, you know how to mop?
Am I bound?
Well, your hands are behind your back, and when you try to pull them, you don't feel rope. You feel almost like it's like, go ahead and roll Arcana.
12.
You've been in a hold person spell before, but it's almost like localized to your wrists and your ankles.
Okay. As a monk, I'm not too bothered by that.
Sure.
So I say, mop. Oh, yes. I know how to mop. And I say, I know how to mop the floor with your ass. And I attempt to stand up and just headbutt this dude.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh,
And but you got to do so with disadvantage because you're bound.
okay. So it's a dirty 20.
That's with disadvantage?
With this,
Okay, you stand up now, make an attack roll. Go for it. And just do that with regular, even though, yep.
it's a 12.
Yeah, that hits him though. That actually is exactly. Yeah. I mean, he mops the floors. Yeah. Poof. You crack him. Go ahead and do damage.
Yep. Oh, 15 points.
Yeah, you knock him unconscious. No, yeah. He crumples.
Are my hands still bound?
Yes.
So basically, was it the janitor? Okay.
No.
Quebec's honestly not that bothered by it.
Yeah. They are behind your back though.
Yes. I will
Go ahead and
lean down and grab the mop.
you
That he was holding.
you do so, and as you grab it, make an Arcana check.
Let me have my own. I'm into it.
Yeah,
Only
you're really,
a 5.
really good.
Only 5. Go ahead and roll a D10.
Oops, wrong one. Go. 5.
Who awakens the great mop of antiquity? I feel a new presence, a new avatar of my destruction.
Hi.
And we cut over to Lionel, and the bird is unconscious.
Up on other Lionel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is off the dais as the judgment, the trial is going on, and he sees you, and as he sees you walking, he sort of approaches you too. He's like, "How's your mission going?"
My mission has been full of surprises today.
All right. Well, now that the trial's going on and everybody's distracted, I have to complete my mission. So if you'll excuse me.
Hold on one moment, please.
Yeah.
Pick up a dinner plate from right next to us. You know, this is symbolic of something. You know, I've been learning that there is something magical about being a Lionel. And the plate starts to glow. And I think I need to teach you about it. And I smash him in the face with it.
Yeah, you do so. Go ahead and make a improvised attack or whatnot. You know, do the thing.
You gambit.
All right. So yes, that will be a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh.
And that would be what, like a club, or just
Yeah,
like a D4?
sure. Unless you were glowing it with some arcane magic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was the Searing Smite, which adds 46.
Oh shit.
So yeah, 4 points of plate damage and 16 points of fire damage.
All right. You also take this.
Oh no!
Oh. The transition
What
was
a
almost
twist.
complete.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we cut to Lyle. And Lyle,
Commemorative plate damage.
yeah, commemorative plate damage, yeah. And Lyle, you stand on the dais having kissed the most mannequins, and Papa's
What's next?
finally, in part 3 of the exciting trial, the first one of Onion Breath, you must smell my breath and survive by pecking me.
Oh. Okay.
Right? And he turns to Chuck, and Chuck's like, yeah, that's the rules. Yeah.
Should we let Papa Smoke go first since he sucks, or?
And we cut back to Quebec. You are bound, my child. I may free you.
I would appreciate that very much.
And all of a sudden, there's an immense heat of arcane magic that unbinds your hands and your... Yes, you are now ready to do my bidding.
Am I?
Yes, make sure that we can all eat off these floors.
I try to toss the.
No!
No.
And then the
Fires of mortal.
the broom, yeah, it's just like poof.
And then I with purpose make my way back out to the core area.
Yeah.
Or at least I
Yeah. As you exit, you are back on a platform, and the two scientists, cavemen, Sasquatch guys, are like, what is this show? Are like, hey, we locked you in the closet with our brother.
So I use draconic flight. So I
Yeah.
flight, and I fly over with the intent to just sort of Falcor their asses, I guess. So like,
Oh, we get to ride you and go, yay!
no, to like
Oh.
at the end of Neverending Story when he scares the kids and they jump into the.
Oh, yeah. All right, roll an intimidation check with advantage.
All right. It was so close. 17 or 14. So
Yeah, one of the Sasquatch is like, Jesus Christ, and he goes ass over tea kettle, and he's like, ah. Ugh. Do you know how many stories he just fell? Oh my God! Wait,
Your choice. I do that to you, or you do that to you.
go ahead and roll an intimidation check with advantage again.
14.
All right, and the guy's like, just don't hurt. And you go, like, you crumple again.
Oh.
And we cut back to Lyle. And Lionel, we cut back to. Yes. And the elf stands up, Lionel. He's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
You're not taking over my life. I'm gonna jump on him and grapple him.
Yeah, make a contested athletics check. Oh my God, he gets a nat 1. Never mind. You just
25.
yeah, right into the table, and the table like cracks as like plates slide as desserts coming out, and Onion Breath is like, "This is the best coronation ever." String quartet, and they're like da 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 da. And we cut back to Quebec. Quebec, you are in the same janitor's closet. You have duct tape around your hands and ankles, and the broom is leaning up against you, and he's like, good, you're awake. See that you're back in the closet again. You need my powers after all, and I need to clean the floors. We could work together.
Okay, great. Can you unbind me, please? You're holy.
I can. And the duct tape melts off of you. Now grab my handle and put it in that bucket of suds and make this floor shiny clean.
I will do that, sir.
Yes.
Put it in the suds, and then I let it go, and I walk.
No. And you walk out.
And then if I walk out and I see that guy, the guy who tased me,
Yeah, you see him, and he's like,
I spit acid all over him, and I don't say anything.
yeah, roll damage. It's a dex save, right?
Yeah. Let me.
He got a 11.
Okay, so he definitely won't pass.
Okay.
But let me make sure I get to the right thing. Sorry, I have a billion things, as you know. So.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage as we cut to Lyle.
Yeah, got it.
Lyle.
Follow me.
If Papa Smurf is not brave enough, I will happily kiss Onion Breath.
Does anybody else think this is crazy? Considering I didn't even say it?
Oh, you said it, Papa Smurf. You said it, and now you're gonna eat it.
And Onion Breath is like,
Oh,
and Onion Stank comes out and clouds your vision. Lyle, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I knew it.
Historically, my Achilles heel. 24.
Oh!
You find yourself in the ballroom, but it's just you and Onion Breath. And you see him at the edge of the ballroom, like, sorry, not the edge, the opposite side of you. Everything's cleared out. There's no people. It looks the same, but like there's no people. It's just you and Onion Breath. And all of a sudden a song plays and it's like, now I've had the time of my life. And he starts running to you to like do the lift.
Oh, this movie you've seen.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Okay. All right, Jennifer. Lawrence here.
Wow, Tom.
No one puts Onion Breath in the corner.
I think that Lyle definitely did some, and he's ready to do this lift.
I love that you
Cut out.
you goes, I think Lionel did some, and he's ready to do it. It's like,
I think he did community theater
yeah, I think he did too.
in Wizard College, and I think he's ready to do.
What's higher, acrobatics or performance?
They are both 0.
All right. But with that con save, you are in your right mind. You know what's coming. It's beautiful. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
I have inspiration in the bank too.
Well,
You have inspiration, and I have to use it before the break, I think.
I retract that. I think it's to the end of the episode, I think. Let's do that. But also you're already rolling with advantage, yes.
I'm rolling with advantage. That was a 10. That was an 18.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
And he's like, I'm flying. And then he comes, and then your head clears, and you notice that Onion Breath is right. He's right there, and he's like, mwah. It's like it was just a peck, but for you,
Yeah.
it was like a whole dance sequence that you nailed.
Yeah, it was the entire 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
And Papa Smurf is like, I'm not gonna peck you, so do your whatever. And Onion Breath,
Going to Peckham, guilty!
guilty. And he's like, Onion Breath is like, I am so excited. I didn't expect this, everyone. I expected a coronation, but not for you to see me in action as a king. Papa Smurf, I sentence you to death. All right, and we cut to Lionel. Lionel, you are toe-to-toe with your doppelganger replacement, and he is inquisitive. I don't want to hurt you. We're on the same team.
I'm Lionel. You are an imposter.
I'm Lionel.
You're a fraud.
Go ahead, and this is a grapple.
Yeah.
Well, you are grappling him, so are you trying to strangle him too?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and make a unarmed strike. And he's gonna make a
Like the open murder going on in the middle of the
yeah.
the coronation.
Against Chief's explicit instructions.
22 to hit.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
All right. And Onion Breath is like, you're killing a Citadel man. He was one of the guests of honor tonight for his duty.
Citadel man.
Wait, he's Lionel from the Citadel, a very special.
I'm Lionel from the Citadel.
2 Lionels. Yes.
He is Lionel from the Citadel. Lyle says, bowing super loud.
wow.
Roll a performance check with advantage,
Wow.
or persuasion.
Like the Hound. They're both +0.
Yeah.
Very dumb character I made. 9.
Yeah. Well, I've been told that is Lionel from the Citadel, and he looks at the drow. He's like, you're saying, and you see one of the cavemen come up, the one that was dressed elegantly that rang the bell, and he's like, they're both Lionel, sir. We made 2 place cards, both of Lionel. And Onion Breath is like, 2 Lionels, 1 Citadel, but 2 invitations. one who I considered a guest of honor and one who just was at the table. What say you both? Should we have a trial? And we cut to Quebec.
So it was 18 points of acid damage on.
Yeah.
that.
And he drops the taser and it rattles off of the railings and he's not dead, but he's like, ah! Ah!
I basically try to slide him off of the.
Ah! Yeah, give me an athletics check. Oh boy.
14?
No, that's not enough because he swings his arm around and the acid starts to cling to you. Give me a dex save.
Okay. I was like, I have acid resistance.
Oh, well, but it's only half.
Yeah.
Not immunity. Yeah. And do it with disadvantage though, because you are
14.
All right. What's your save?
It is a 14.
If it meets, it beats.
Because it's me and against me, like.
Yeah. If it meets, it beats. Yeah. So you would take half damage on this. So roll half damage, as he hugs you.
It was 3d10.
And I do believe though also it was a dex save, so you probably can have this damage as well. Am I remembering that correctly?
I can because I can do it to any
dex save, right?
Yes. But it's fine. I'm only gonna half it.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
All right. That happens as he wraps himself around you. God. Oh my God.
And, I mean, like I can recognize what somebody looks like when they're almost dead. So I rear back and I just smash my head into his face.
Yeah.
Because it's like all melty and gross.
Tell onion breath that.
Oops. I'll never
Just
relay
waited
the message.
a second longer.
I know. A little hasty.
And now you're alone in the core.
All right. I reach into the back pocket of my pants and pull out the device.
Mm-hmm. Now, to be sure, remember what I said, that there is a metal platform that goes around it, but like the core itself is in that like metal cage, right? And it is about, it's not right next to the platform. It's like 5 feet of gap.
Oh, do I have to like jump to it or something?
If you want to put the device on the core, you not only have to jump on it, but you have to reach through the great like cage, basically, and your arm it'd be tight. It'd be tight.
So Quebec's going to he's already laying on the ground because he just headbutted the guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna reach around on the underside of the platform and just kind of stick it there, and then call it.
Okay, great. Yep, you do so. You click it on, and you turn it down. Lionel, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
21.
Wow.
Oh,
Quite persuasive.
He rolled an 18. All right.
Oh.
And as Quebec walks back out from the core, covered in acid, kisses. Well, you can try and clean yourself up if you want. And well, actually, in fact, you probably walk back through the kissing, the pecking room, and Chuck would be like, "Oh, time to pay the toll." And we cut over to Lionel.
I just say I.
Yeah. Lionel, you are crowned the winner of the trial. You are the true Lionel. And
I know.
And the flamingo goes, "Wait! I have pertinent information. He is the imposter. His name is Lou Patagonia."
Don't listen to him. He's drunk.
But you know that flamingos make more sense when they're drunk. That's right. The Departed is overrated.
Ugh.
Never seen it. And Onion Breath goes, well, this changes everything. The testimony of one drunk flamingo versus a system we've had in place since Chuck brought it up. What was it? Last Thursday? Friday. Time flies. Well,
Lord,
yes.
if I may.
I need guidance. Yes.
The testimony of one porcelain flamingo.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
I really want to worm tongue this fucking onion head guy. That's a 13.
All right. Go ahead and give a 13 level speech pleading your case. Oh, you know about the flamingo. Well, what say you?
I say, a flamingo is only to be as trusted as the pinkness of its feathers can be dusted, as I was once told in debate class.
And the strings start to accompany you.
Yes, why, as a young lad on the savannah, I knew of flamingos. You know, their feathers turn pink because they drink plankton and bacteria and stuff. They're dirty, dirty birds. And as gorgeous as they, once you scrutinize them up close, fine, they are bellicose and body, and they stand on one leg, which is stupid.
And Papa Smurf is like,
Yeah, even my former rival agrees.
yeah. And the Doctor Who people are listening. Everybody's raptured.
My lord, you of course have the final say in these matters, but I would caution you against the council of false birds.
And Onion Breath opens his mouth and breathes out. You start to hallucinate again, and you're in the Paula Abdul video where you're Scat Cat, and he's Paula Abdul. And we cut to the office where Botmouth is back in the kitchen from illness, and you three are in the kitchen after the mission was accomplished. And Botmouth is, well, let's put a nice little picture of him up. Botmouth is like, honestly, it knocked me out. Fatigue, joint pain, the whole bit. Yeah, I was supposed to go to this fancy dinner with Judy, and I had to cancel. It was crazy, Lyle. It was crazy.
You didn't miss too much.
It's too bad. Yeah. I'm sorry for the smell. I have this, couldn't get the onion out of my foot.
You smell like onion. You do.
Yeah, I do.
You all smell like onion.
The nurse says, oh, hello, Botmouth?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, all right. Thought I lost you there for
No, I'm just a coffee maker, so I can't move.
Okay.
Wait. What do you mean? Am I glitching out?
No, you just had 1,000-yard stare there when you said you smell like onion. You really smell like.
When I'm too accurate at playing a coffee maker.
Yes.
Yeah.
It scared.
Like I went into character. I was like,
Yeah.
well,
We're glad to see you back, Botmouth.
Yeah, it's good to see you. And how's Judy, by the way?
well, she's good, but she's been acting weird since the dinner.
Huh.
And you get a ring on your cell phone. What would Lionel carry to communicate, or would he?
I think he would have a pager directing him to put a call back on the desk phone.
Yeah. So you get
That's great.
you get a pager, which causes you to go back down to Carl. That Carl is the one that has the desk phone. There he is. That's the security guard. And you go down and you call the number back, and on the other voice, the voice on the other line is Lionel, and he says, "Hey, I don't know what's going on, but I think I have some clues. Meet me at the soup kitchen. What's that new one? Oh, Soupin' Around.
Been around.
Yeah, meet me there in an hour.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right.
Citadel 71.
And that's where we will end tonight. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you for watching. I always forget to like schedule before.
Oh, yeah, before we sign off.
Yeah. But let's just do it now. When we playing next, fellas? Let's give the viewers what they ignore.
Let's let the viewers know our schedule.
Yeah. So I've got a proctology. Yeah, I got a prostate exam in.
You want to get those two. You want to be sure which is which.
You're going to a doctor for that, right?
Yeah. I feel like he's improvising too, honestly.
He's like, do I use thumbs?
Yeah, he's.
Do I use thumb?
You
His finger, but the shortest.
You can request that.
I have every Thursday free somehow coming up if we want to keep it Thursdays.
25th of September.
Perfect for me.
25th.
Yeah.
Then we will see you in 2 weeks on the 25th. Write it down. Tattoo it to your forehead.
Alicia,
Yeah.
this isn't improvised. I saw what you wrote.
Yes.
What?
Not
It's
wrong.
very much on schedule.
Wait, what do we do?
Hardly ever. We do now, though. I agree with you, Alicia. We've turned over a new leaf. I promise you. We're gonna stick to the schedule now again. I like schedule the streams. People can know about it, like it, love it. We love you. Thanks for watching. Want some more of it? Probably gonna play some Deltarune after this, honestly. So I don't, whatever.
What a life.
What? Yeah. I should be like, oh God, I got to do a thing. Whatever. All right. Thanks, Saul. And we'll see you later. Cheers.